Every great haunted castle has its leading lady, and at Gwrych, that's without a doubt Winifred Cochran, the Countess of Dundonald. Her story is the heart of the castle's sorrow, and her ghost is the one people see most often. She is the White Lady of Gwrych Castle, a weeping woman who endlessly wanders the halls of the home she loved so fiercely. Winifred inherited the castle in 1894. She was a wealthy heiress and the keeper of the family legacy, and she was completely devoted to Gwrych. Under her care, the castle flourished. She was a powerful and artistic woman, a patron of local hospitals, art, and religion, and she poured her energy into the estate. She even commissioned that famous marble staircase. For her, the castle was more than a home, it was part of her soul. But her personal life was far from the fairy tale the castle's architecture suggested. Her marriage to the Earl of Dundonald, Douglas Cochran, was reportedly strained and deeply unhappy. He was said to be a tyrannical figure, and their relationship was filled with conflict. That private heartache, hidden within these opulent walls, adds a deep sadness to her story. She was the mistress of this grand estate, yet she was trapped. The real betrayal, though, came after she died in 1924. In her will, Winifred tried to leave Gwrych Castle to the crown for King George V and the Prince of Wales. She wanted to end 1,000 years of private ownership and preserve her beloved home for the nation. But the gift was refused. In a final, cruel twist, her estranged husband, the Earl, sold off all of her personal treasures to raise the money to buy the castle for himself. It's this ultimate betrayal that is said to have tied her spirit to Gwrych forever. She's not just a ghost, she's described as a furious countess, returning to a home that was stolen from her legacy and stripped of her belongings by the very man who caused her so much pain. Her appearances are the stuff of local legend. Staff and visitors have reported seeing the figure of a woman in white believed to be the Countess staring mournfully from the windows of her old rooms. She's often seen on that marble staircase she built, sometimes as a full apparition, and other times as a strange, moving ball of light. Her cries are said to echo through the empty halls, the sound of a grief so profound, it has imprinted itself on the atmosphere of the castle. Her former private chambers are a real hotspot for activity. Long after her death, tenants in the 1950s reported such intense disturbances that they were forced to leave. They talked about objects moving on their own, strange noises, and the heavy scent of violets, the Countess's favourite fragrance, hanging in the air with no explanation. Even today, visitors to this part of the castle report sudden, bone-chilling drops in temperature and an overwhelming feeling of sadness. The White Lady of Gwrych isn't some terrifying phantom, she's a figure of profound tragedy, forever searching for the peace she was denied in life and death.